This video is created under the guidelines of Dr.M.PRASAD Sir, Associate Professor, CSC Department at SHRI VISHNU Engineering College for Women. Hello everyone, I am VISHNU. I am a student at SHRI VISHNU Engineering College for Women. In this video, I am going to explain and write the code for given problem statement. The given problem statement is write a C program that uses recursive functions to find GCD, greatest common divisor of two given numbers. Here, now let us see the logic for this problem. Now let us consider two numbers a and b, and if the value of a is less than value of b, then GCD is not possible. This is the rule of GCD, and in that case we do exchange of these two values, that is b value comes to a and a value goes to b. Then it is possible to find the GCD of two numbers. And one more rule is if the value of b is equals to 0, then automatically the GCD of a and b becomes the value of a. It is the rule of GCD. So now if b equals to 0, then GCD of a comma b becomes a. So the value of the GCD of a comma b, which are having values 1 comma 0, the GCD is 1. So we can write GCD of a comma b. If b equals to 0, then we know that GCD of a comma b is a. And if a less than b, we do reverse of these two values. That is a becomes b and b becomes a. So we write GCD of b comma a. Otherwise, GCD of b comma a percentile b. That is we already saw in this case. So now let's write code for this and run the program. Now let's write the code. Hash include stdio.h. Hash include conio.h. Void main of. Now I'm declaring integer m and r. The data type is integer, so we have to write int. Now I'm writing printf of enter two numbers. Now let's scan the values. So I'm writing scanf of %d because here we need to scan two numbers. So now let's call the function r equals to GCD of m comma n. Now let's write printf of GCD equals to %d comma r. Now let's close this main function. Now let's write int of GCD of int a comma int b. Here I'm calling the GCD function. Now in this function, let's write the before conditions we discussed. That is, if b equals to 0, then we write return of a, because GCD of a comma b, when b equals to 0, we get a as GCD. Or else, in else I'm again writing if, and in that if I'm writing another condition. If A less than B, then we need to return GCD of B comma A because we need to exchange both the values. Else return GCD of B comma A mod B. This condition we already discussed in the before. So I'm directly writing GCD of B comma A mod B. Now let's close this function. Now let's run this code. Now let's enter two numbers. I'm entering 5 and 3. So GCD gives 1. Now I'm entering another two numbers. Let's enter 4 and 6. Then GCD 2. Let's run this code again by entering B as 0. Then it gives GCD as A. That is 5. Let's enter 0 as A and 6 as B. Then it gives 6 as GCD. This is the way to write the code for finding GCD of two numbers using recursive function. Thank you.